want to kind of get into right away because I know it's something you've been trying to encourage me to do, which is basically your whole vegan journey. Like, tell me how you got to that point of saying, I'm going to go ahead and do this, and how does it improve your life overall?
Dude, it kind of, I was listening to a lot of videos. One of the guys I listened to on YouTube, he was been a vegan for over 40 years, man. And it had been something I had been thinking about for a while. And had a bad experience, man, with eating some red meat. And that was kind of the one thing that put me over the edge. And I started, first of all, cutting out the pork. I cut out the red meat, of course, after that bad experience. And then I started kind of like eating seafood, fish like that, something, meats that's soft, that doesn't take a lot to digest. So I started off there doing that. And then one day, which was crazy, man, when we were on vacation with my wife and family, something just came over me and said, you need to just stop eating meat altogether. And I did it on vacation, man. We got our groceries, which was a crazy time to do it. I don't suggest anybody do it like that, but something in me just told me go ahead and do it, man. So I went on ahead and did it, made it through it. I felt funny, man, because it's something that I've been eating meat all my life, you know what I'm saying, for the majority of my life. So it's not something that, you normally do. But if you get that conviction, man, and you feel it's something that you need to do, go ahead and do it. Don't wait. And me and you talked before, man, we need to stop procrastinating about different things. Go ahead and make the decision, man. We know eating healthy is better for us. Go ahead and do it, man. Take the steps. It may take you a little while, but the most important part is that you're taking the steps to get healthy. You know what I'm saying? You may not become a vegan right away or a vegetarian right away, but you do those things that you need to do to make your body healthy. Drink more water, fruits and vegetables. You know what I'm saying? So that was my particular journey. I don't I don't suggest anybody do it like that, but it's information out there that can help you, man. One of the books I would suggest is the easiest way to become a vegan. I listened to my brother Pharaoh Says That. He's on YouTube. He's one of the guys I listen to quite a bit. Pharaoh said that, and he has a book, thin book, man. It's an easy read, and it takes you step by step, and basically almost the same thing that I did, myself. So. Yeah. That's my little story on the vegetarian/vegan life, man. So far,
but let me ask you this before we jump off that. This is what I want to, because I see a lot of people doing the vegan thing, right? That's becoming something that's very popular. What is the flavor? Like, how do you decide? You know what I'm saying? What's the good kind to get and what's not? Like, as far as seasoning, like, what does it taste like? Does it fill you up?
Oh yeah, man. I look at it like this, bro. When we go into a barbecue or something like that, we get our meats, our hamburgers, hot dogs, but a lot of times we have the coleslaw, we have the beans, we have the salad. So all you're doing is just eating more of those side items. So don't go out there looking for a special vegan dish or nothing. Eat your sweet potatoes, eat your baked potatoes, eat your fries. I still do that now. You know what I'm saying? And you raise yourself up from that. You know what I'm saying? You try to get potato chips that have sea salt on it or no salt. So you go one step at a time. You don't cut everything out, man. No. And you just take one step at a time, man. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, because somebody like me, I know I eat a lot of steak, a lot of ribs. So if I was to go vegan, what's gonna replace that? That's what I'm gonna be looking at. Like, what am I gonna eat that's gonna replace that?
That's a good question.
So I get this brand, and the brand is escaping me right now, man. But it's a vegan burger that I get. They have bean burgers, and they have veggie burgers. I like the veggie burgers a little bit better because they're a little more consistent with a regular burger. So I would suggest that getting vegan burgers. They have, I know you heard of Beyond Burgers.
Yep.
Look into your Beyond Burgers, Impossible Burgers. I forgot which ones they have in the restaurants and which ones you can buy at the store. But I think Beyond Burger you can buy at the store. But look into that. You got your vegan hot dogs. Grill those up, put your condiments on there, and it tastes just like a hot dog, man. My wife found this vegan vegan bacon, dude. It tastes just like bacon. Yeah.
I know that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's items out there that the grocery stores are starting to carry now because they see people are trying to live healthier, man. And a lot of your athletes, man, quiet as kept. They're going more vegan, eating more fruits and vegetables, man. So yeah, that's the new wave, brother.
Yeah. New wave. There you go.
Yeah, they talk about the whole alkaline foods and the whole nine yards and all that. So yeah,
Right.
definitely the way, you know what I'm saying, especially for everybody that's 30 plus, 40 plus, even before then, but at least around that time, it's never too late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get started, you know what I mean? I ain't even gonna lie, during the whole, when COVID first hit, you know, I'm trying to find what I'm gonna do. But I found myself cooking more.
Right, exactly.
And preparing your own food, so you put a little bit more of your foot in it. And
right.
You come up much healthier too that way. So, but do you have any like restaurants in your area where you live at that he's like, man, if you came up here, man, go to these spots because these are great or good vegan, you know, spots to hit up as far as where you can sit down and eat, you know, enjoy yourself.
Bro, we haven't been going out since this COVID thing been going on, bro. Like you said, I've been cooking a lot at home, man. So a lot of the meals I'm cooking at home. I'm buying baked potatoes. Like right now, I'm getting a lot more frozen vegetables and fruits. So I cook up a soup in a minute. I do a potato soup, potato carrot celery soup. You know, something easy, you know what I'm saying? Then you can get your seasonings like you was talking about before, bro. Mrs. Dash, then you throw a little sea salt in there. That sea salt is healthier for you, you know what I'm saying? So not a whole lot of salt, but, you know, something to season it. Then I throw a little soy sauce or something in there with low sodium. So, like I said, I'm not a vegan per se. I'm a vegetarian because I'm still learning myself. But it's things you can do, man. It's things you can do to make your food taste better. And like you said, but you get some fries, you get some squash, you know what I'm saying? You get you some noodles, you got a meal, man. You got a meal right there, and it's gonna fill you up, and you're gonna feel lighter on your feet, you know. But right now, where I'm living at, man, is not a lot of vegetarian restaurants, man. I would have to go down to Richmond, my home city, to find one. But right now, with this COVID going around, man, I really don't want to go to no restaurants. I'm just cooking up everything at the house, man. So.
No Grubhub, no DoorDash, no none of that.
No, right.
They ain't got what he want, man. He ain't taking no chance.
Yeah, I feel that. What about having your own garden, man? My neighbors, I asked them, I finally spoke to them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, they definitely Caucasian, whatever, and there was never no hostility, but it was just a chance to like, I just spoke.
Right.
And then I was like, man, I got one hell of a garden. So he's like, he hooked me up with some cilantro, potatoes, and all that. So it kind of sparked me wanting to have a little garden. So, you know, you got a garden, or you think about, you know what I'm saying?
I'm working on one, man. Actually, matter of fact, just me messing around trying to figure out what I wanted to do, man. I got a pineapple. You can actually start stuff very quick, man. Cut the top off a pineapple and root it. So I got a pineapple. Hopefully that's rooting right now. I'm about to plant some garlic. You can actually get the garlic cloves and just plant it in some dirt, and it's gonna grow. So yeah, I got seeds and stuff that I gotta put in the ground, man. Lettuce, carrots, okra, and stuff. And I'm just gonna carve me out a little spot in the backyard, man, and do the garden. And even with that, man, you don't have to use everything right then since it's perishable. You can freeze those fruits and vegetables, you know what I'm saying? So you can keep it for longer. And, you know, a lot of times if you got tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff like that, you're going to get an overflow depending on how much you plant. So then that's an opportunity, like you saying, S.W.I.R.V, to interact with your neighbors. Hey, neighbor, I got some fruits, some vegetables over here. You want some? And there again, you know, you're interacting with your community and stuff like that. So
yeah. And look, you're eating healthy and saving money at the same time, man. That's a win to me.
Exactly.
When
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
I know it'd be in about 4 weeks. I'm coming to get my stash from the garden. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well,
brother.
look,
I
we got,
would tell you this, man. When you go into the grocery store, the best places to go is on the outside aisles. You want to go to those fruits and vegetables all the way around. That's where the best food gonna be. And then you can grab some stuff in your frozen section. So all the fruits and vegetables you want, man, and then get you some frozen fruits and vegetables, to hold you over. So
yeah, that's what it is. Now we gotta get M straight for what he can put on that grill.
there you
Grill.
go.
yeah,
What can he get for the grill? You know what I'm saying? He be showing me pictures.
yeah. Because if you're taking away my meats, I mean, what do I have? What do I have left?
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, other than that, man, I guess one other thing too. That's why I was glad we got a chance to do this podcast, is being able to reach out to people that we love and respect. You know what I'm saying, friends and family. But I was like, damn, man, to be able to even just get on here to do this thing would be awesome, man. So I can't wait to definitely share to the world.
Yeah, bro.
Discuss as far as the vegan and vegetarian lifestyle, man. So people need to hear that, especially us, our people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You know,
So I'll give you another example, man. I was talking over the Father Day weekend, man, talking to some of my family. And one of the older people I was talking to, man, they were talking about, some of the stuff the doctor had told them that they couldn't eat anymore. First thing was red meat. Second thing was pork. And this was an older person, man. And all of us have this story in our family where they're telling, hey, you got to stop eating fried food. You got to cut down on your salt. So that was another confirmation, man. It's like, let's go ahead and do the preventative measures, man, so we don't have to be in that situation when we get older. It'll already be out of our system, and we can prevent some of the sickness, having to take pills and stuff in our older age. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I know younger people, man, that have, diabetes, already have gout. I'm like, you got gout at 45, but
Yeah.
it's what we're eating, man, that's destroying our bodies and stuff, man. So it's like S.W.I.R.V said, man, like both of y'all are saying, man, go ahead and make the decision to do the preventative medicine now. So when you get older, you ain't got to be jumping through all these hoops, taking pills, and your family worrying about you because they love you. You know what I'm saying? You can prevent some of that stuff. So.
And you know what? That's why I say that the best advice that I could tell people, even though I'm not a vegan, but it's like it goes along with life, period. Best thing you can do is ask. If you don't know, ask.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story, but it's not a story, but I'll tell you something funny. When I heard people saying vegan or vegetarian, the only image that was in my mind takes me back to that Martin episode. Remember Martin when he went on that diet and he had them that rice cake, dry rice cake.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, man. A lot of times you get that stigma of you eat nothing but rabbit food, and that's not true, man. That's not true. Like I said, you can feel yourself with a lot of different stuff. One of the bigger things you deal with is rice. So with rice, you filling yourself up with beans. You got lentils. You got all types of vegetables, man, that you can put in there and fill your plate up. And you actually, one thing that I noticed, man, eating like this, I don't eat as much. I don't eat as much. It's not a thing of me getting full and then feeling bad after I get full. I satisfy my hunger and then I'm good. Then I'm on the drinking juices, drinking more water, hydrate. Because a lot of us are dehydrated. That's causing a lot of issues, So it just helps you when you go down the road, man. Like I said, not even your final goal being vegan, but just eating healthier, you start to notice more things. Preservatives, preservatives that we're on. Like I said, the sugar and stuff that we're consuming. We're consuming a lot more of the stuff that our body needs, man, and then it's having a negative effect on us. So.
Okay. I got one more question for you before we roll up out of here. I got to know this.
Yes, sir.
First, are you going to vote? Because that's something that's important. Are you going to vote?
Yes, we gotta vote, man. This is one thing that we have to be more politically involved, man. We can't talk about what's happening in politics and not vote. But from my study, man, and me talking over the years to different people, we need to vote locally. We need to get more involved locally. And brothers our age, man, it ain't the other person, it's us. Us brothers, us sisters, gonna have to go out there and vote and then run for office. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to step it up, man, get politically educated, and like you said, vote. It is no excuse, man. The time is coming. I think this is a unique time in history, and I think our age group, the younger people are doing what they feel they need to do, and we got to do what we need to do. You know what I'm saying, to make our mark in history. And voting is one of those aspects that we can help in. But we're gonna have to get in the booth, and we're gonna have to get in the run-ins for these political positions, man, to make a difference.
Definitely true.
It's real. It's time to step up, man. You already know I've been doing this community thing, man. Just trying to take that to a whole another level with dreams. I'm hoping to get this community center going, and it just about that. I'm all about anybody that wants to do the action. You know, we need a seat at the table, whether it's another party that needs to be created or just getting the seat at the table, what's going on now, just to balance things out. So things aren't top heavy. If we had to say for quote unquote one group of people, you know what I'm saying? Class, race, whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what I'm on.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. The good people gotta come together, man. The good people. So, you know, we're saying all these good people, all the different groups have so-called bad people, but what are the good people doing to influence the so-called bad people? So all us good people, all us righteous people, we can't sit by the wayside no more. We got to step up. All the good people from all backgrounds, races, colors, cultures, we got to get together and do the right thing so we can influence the world. So,
Everybody got a big part.
Yes, sir.
So before we get out of here, I definitely want to say, you know what I'm saying, appreciate how we got to get everything going, technical difficulties and all that happens. I was doing it earlier. We were doing a test before this, like, man, what's going on? Working on the phone, but not the computer. So, you know, we all rookies to the Zoom world, and we're gonna definitely try to master it, you know, that, and just continue to do these Zoom meetings, man. But I definitely want to see us at one point, because I know you're gonna talk about real quick how you doing your thing with your production stuff, video-wise, and your YouTube. So I want you to shout out your YouTube channel and how people can just follow you, you know what I'm saying, on social media, so they can stay tuned to whatever you're going to bless the world with your visuals, you know what I'm saying, with the camera.
Yeah, bro. I'm on YouTube, Pozi 72. Just check it out. I got a couple of videos up there. I haven't done anything in a while. I have a video that's on my mind that I'm about to talk about, that's talking about some political stuff and some foundational steps, some actions that we can do as Black people, man, to go to the next level. Like I say, I think this is a special place in history, and the fire is hot. And if we step up, we can make some more historical changes, for not only for us, but for our children and for our grandchildren and for our family as a whole, you know, and for that part, for the global community, you know. So yeah, you can check me out. I got some videos on there talking about politics, talking about food, businesses that I'm trying to start, man. I got so much stuff that I want to do, man. It's not enough hours in the day, you know, but I'm just trying to bite a little bit at a time, you know what I'm saying? Take a little bit at a time and accomplish something every day. So I just appreciate y'all allowing me to be on here. S.W.I.R.V, my brother Dollars. Nice meeting you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Too, sir.
Hopefully we can chop it up again, man, and you know, educate the people and make the action, show the people the actions that we take. So
that's what it is. Make sure y'all go follow my homie Pozi TrueKnowledge, M Dollars, S.W.I.R.V De Niro, S.W.I.R.V Nation Radio, man. Salute. Another episode on the way.